A very good afternoon, children. This is Sabha, your science teacher, and welcome to my science class. Children, as you know about, yesterday we have explained and learned about our universe and solar system. So today I am going to continue from our Earth. We have explored and learned a lots of things yesterday. So in my today's video, I am going to continue from our beautiful planet, the Earth. Okay, what are the things which we are going to learn in this video? I am going to explore one by one. So you can see here, children, our beautiful Earth. Okay, Earth is the third planet of our solar system, and it is the sun and the only astronomical objects known as the harbor of the life. About 29% of the Earth's surface is land, and rest of consisting of continents and the islands. So the remaining 71% is covered with water, mostly by oceans, but also by the lakes, rivers and other fresh waters bodies, which together constitute our hydrosphere. So the lands used to make lithosphere, and whole of the water bodies used to make the hydrosphere. Furthermore, much of the Earth's polar regions are covered with ice. So there are two poles. Okay, on the Earth system, I will explain this in next of the slide. So the next one will be structure of the Earth. Now we have learned a lots of thing about Earth. Now I am going to explain the structure of the Earth. So you can compare the structure of Earth with a boiled egg, children. If you have seen a boiled egg daily, many of you have eaten in your daily life. So the boiled egg have three layers. The first one is the shell part, next one will be the white part, and the center point is the hard substance made of the yellow part. So in that manner, comparison to the Earth, the layers of the Earth can be divided into three parts. Okay, what are the things which we are learning here? The layers of the Earth consist of the inner core and the outer core. So both of the inner core and outer core, see here, it is made up of the nickel ferrous. Okay, nickel ferrous is a kind of hard metal which used to store the metallic bodies inside the Earth. So these are the two of the parts, that one is the inner core and the outer core. They used to make and compare as the yellowish yolk part of an egg. Furthermore, moving to the next point, the mantle. Mantle is the red point you can see here, children, and you have to compare this with the boiled egg white part. जो egg का जो white part होता है, आप उससे इस चीज़ को compare कर सकते हैं. Clear? Next one will be the outermost part of the crust. You can compare the egg shell. जो egg की shell होती है, आप उस चीज़ से इसको compare कर सकते हैं. So here it is the structure of the Earth. Earth has three basic main structure at the layer. The first one will be the crust, then again the mantle, and the last one will be the core. Now let's see what is stored in my next slide. Here we can see Earth's imaginary line. So children, basically Earth is a very vast round shaped body. So it is divided into many zones, many imaginary lines. These are not the actual lines, children. These are responsible for many kind of the things which I have explained. So I'm going to start from the two of the poles, the North Pole and the South Pole. They used to make the 19 degree from the north and the 90 degree as well as for the South Pole. So these two regions are very frigid. It means to say ये बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडे होते हैं. That's why they are known as polar regions. So comparing to this is the equator line which used to make a 0 degree. 0 degree पे equator line imaginary line होती है, and this line is known as the hemisphere. What is the meaning of hemisphere? Hemi means half and sphere means this round globe. So the equator used to divide this Earth into two equal parts. The outer parts, the top of the part is known as the northern hemisphere, and the innerward part is known as the southern hemisphere. Clear? After that, children, there is a very interesting fact about equator. Those of the countries which used to lie inside this equator, you can see here the African continent, and you can clearly see the नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ द सम ऑफ द साउथ अमेरिका. सो यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा हर एवरी टाइम होल ऑफ द ईयर बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी पड़ती है, बिकॉज इट इज़ इमेजिन एज जो अर्थ की रेज होती हैं वो इक्वेटर पे स्ट्रेट पड़ती हैं, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट द स्ट्रेट लाइन यूज टू कमेंस ऑन द इक्वेटर होल ऑफ द ईयर. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट अर्थ जो होती है इस रीजन पे जो टेम्परेचर रहता है दैट इज़ वेरी वेरी हाई. सो कमिंग बैक टू द पॉइंट, देयर आर टू अनदर imaginary line used to divide on the northern hemisphere. This is the Tropic of Cancer. And children, if you remember your India's map, you can clearly imagine that there is a line of the Tropic of Cancer which used to arise from the Gujarat region to the Madhya Pradesh until extend to the Odisha. ठीक है. After that, this is the Tropic of Capricorn. This lies inside from the equator, starting from the equator and the southern hemisphere. So these are the two lines which used to divide these two regions, and in between the equator and this is the Tropic of Cancer, and in between the space of the Tropic of Capricorn the temperature will be always high. एंड इनको अगर छोड़ के बात करेंगे, आप नॉर्थ पोल की तरफ जाएंगे या फिर साउथ पोल की तरफ जाएंगे, आपको सर्दियाँ मिलेंगी. सो दीज वर द थिंग. You can see the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. After that children, you can clearly see two kinds of the lines, another lines, the pillars of the latitude and the meridians of the longitude. So I am going to explain what are the latitudes and the longitude. So earth used to divide into grids. earth जो है squares में grid बनाते हैं. The vertical lines which are showing here known as the longitudes होती हैं. जो vertical lines होती हैं that one is known as the longitude, and it is responsible for the time zones. Children, if you remember here right now it's 12 o'clock in afternoon, but in the US or the United States of America it is clearly seen that it will be midnight. Okay, so that's only responsible for these lines. Okay, longitudes, meridians of the longitudes, these are responsible for the time zones. And if I will talk about the latitudes, now you all are very familiar about the Google map. Can you ever imagine कि Google map पे हमें locations कैसे पता चलती हैं? Okay, let me clear. Just because of the latitudes. latitudes में जो grids आपको show करते हैं, जो भी आपको locations मिलती हैं, वो that are only responsible for the latitudes. Clear? So that's all about the earth imaginary line. Now let's see what is stored in my another slide. So children, that's all for today. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you will like, then give like and share and subscribe our Darlings official channel. Okay, we will meet on next video with some more of the interesting facts and some more of the information regarding to this. Okay, thank you all very much. Have a good day.